Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and in this video I'm going to give you my review of the HTC RE, and I'll also briefly compare it with the Hero from GoPro. This is another action camera and RE is a slightly different product. I'll highlight the differences between the two, and I'll also talk about how good RE is for the price that you pay for this action camera. Let's get started. First up, I'll start with the features of the HTC RE. HTC RE, as you can see, is a very sleek, stylish and very handy camera which you can use for taking still pictures just by click of a button, just like this. There is no viewfinder, there is no preview here, but you can sync it with your phone and watch the preview on your phone. There is an RE app which is available very easily on the Google Play Store, and you can get the RE app and watch the live preview, which is very cool and comes in very handy. But there is no preview available on the device and you have to shoot with your gut feeling. This is a very wide angle lens, so it will shoot whatever is right in front of you. Say I want to shoot this ball, I'll just point towards it and click, and it will take approximately similar capture. You can see the preview on a phone for which you have synced it. So I can show you the same thing again with the preview on, this time on the phone. I'm looking at the ball with this camera and I just click and it takes a click, and it's fairly fast at doing the same. Let me just show you the results that we get from the HTC RE for the pictures that I have just clicked. And as you can see, it is taking pictures in decent clarity. Now there is a small let down when it comes to picture quality, and that is the fixed focus kind of camera. This camera does not seem to focus very well or very sharply on objects. For the pictures that I have taken are good at best but not exceptional. It does have sort of an infinite focus in which it focuses on almost all the distance and nothing is very sharp or nothing is very blur. There is no aperture effect when you are taking a picture. But there is very cool thing about RE is that it is very easy and handy. It gives you 16 megapixel camera at your disposal wherever you want. To use the camera, you just need to press this shutter key. If you want to record a video, just need to long press it and you will see a red LED blinking here, which means that it is recording the video. To stop the recording, you just need to press here again. There are microphone holes at the front, and there is also a slow motion recording mode. For that you have to press this button, this white button below the camera lens for a few seconds, and the blue light comes up. When the blue light is up, you need to long press for starting recording, and now it captures slow motion videos. Let me quickly show you a sample of the slow motion video that I have captured with this. In general, the clarity of video is very good, and right now it is accessing the pictures on the fly using the Wi-Fi direct protocol, and there is no pairing or anything that you need to do. You just need to connect them once, and after that everything is sorted. And this is a slow motion video that I have captured. And it beautifully captures the motion in slow motion and gives very nice effects. Now talking about the comparative angle with the Hero or the GoPro Hero 3 or Hero 4 that you can get in the market. These cameras are dedicated action cameras, and the quality of videos as well as images that you capture with the Hero are more of professional quality and less of amateur or entry level or consumer quality. Whereas with HTC RE, the images that you capture, the pictures that you take are slightly less in terms of focus and light, and also the Hero lineup will also allow you 4K video recording, which is missing on the HTC RE. But let's not forget that HTC RE is much lower priced. This is water resistant and waterproof, unlike the Hero, which requires a waterproof casing which comes in the box. But yes, at the same time it requires complicated casing. You require to take it out, and the the interface that you get on the Hero is not as smooth as it is on HTC RE. So on software front, it is more sorted. So coming back to the point, if you want professional quality videos with a professional quality mount and accessory support, you should go with GoPro Hero. But if you want something more consumer centric, if you want something more handy, if you want to carry your high quality camera with you all the time, which you can use seamlessly without use of any sort of display monitor or anything, the HTC RE is a perfect solution. And one more bonus is that it comes with inbuilt tripod standard mount, so you can attach it with any large tripod or any compact tripod like this and set it up for a high quality slow motion video, and you can very easily use it for your video captures. It is very easy to use, it is very user friendly, does not require too much of charging, the battery lasts well, and there is a micro SD card slot which is easily accessible, the charging is easy, and overall this device is very good for the price point at which it is selling. So HTC RE is a thumbs up from us if you want to use it for personal purposes, but if you want a professional grade camera, Hero is still our first choice. This is what I think about HTC RE. Tell me your thoughts about HTC RE. Do drop a comment in the comment section below and let us know what do you like about HTC RE, and if you have to pick up one between the Hero and HTC RE, which one will you pick? Make sure you drop your comments in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this quick video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such video updates from Intellect Digest, please press that red subscribe button below this video box. This is all we have on this one. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.